Seen in the earlier part, the interlinking of production across the world, across the countries, are the elements. Now, in this part, we are going to see the foreign trade and integration of market. Due to this foreign trade, how the market integrates or what opportunities are getting to people that we are going to see in this part. The first we are going to see for a long time foreign trade. Foreign trade and the integration of market. We have seen in the history the trade is not new in the world. From ancient time, traders came in India, not only India but in other countries also, and it changed the life of people. It given different opportunity to the people that we have seen. The example is the very best, the East India Company. The East India Company came in India. Actually, the aim of the East India Company was not to rule in India. Just for trade, this company came in India. But when political instability they saw in a country, then they established their rule. But the aim was to earn a profit. So in this way, many traders came in India. To put it simply, foreign trade creates opportunity. The foreign trade always creates the opportunity. Producers to reach beyond the domestic market. How it gives the opportunity? The producer who is in earlier year sells his material production within his country. Due to this trade, he or she now getting to chance to go in other market also and compete there along across with his own country, beyond of his own country. The producer can reach beyond of his country. Producers and producers can sell their produce not only in a market located within the country but can also compete in a markets located in other countries of the world. It give the opportunity to compete in the other markets also or in other countries also of the world. When competition increase, that time person fight, struggle, struggle to give more quality or to make his own product brand. Similarly, for the buyers, it is beneficial to the buyer also. How it is beneficial to buyer, we will see. It is similarly for the buyers. All import of goods produced in another country is one way of expanding the choice of goods. For buyers, it gets more choice, extra choice. If there is no international trade, if the product is not getting from the other country or other places, there is no competition or no choice. Due to this globalization, now people are getting choice. The buyer also getting choice to buy the product beyond what is domestically produced. In this way, we are seeing the trading on the international level changes the taste of the people. When option is not there, people remain with the same thing. But when option come in a market, people looks better quality on the low cost. If something is getting on a low cost better than the domestic product, people most favors to that production only. With one example, we will see how it is so. This is one shop you are looking, the toy shop here. In this toy shop, The Chinese toys came on a most scale, flooded in the Indian market. Cause of it, what happened in India, we will see here. Chinese toy in India. Chinese toys in India. Chinese manufacturers learn of an opportunity to export toy to India, where toys are sold a high price. They start exporting plastic toys to India. Buyers in India now have the option to choose between Indian and Chinese toys. Because of the cheaper prices and new design, Chinese toys become more popular in the Indian market. The price is a low and design is a new. That is why the Indian market is replaced by the Chinese toys. What happened here? What is happening here? As a result of trade, Chinese toys come into the Indian markets. In the competition between Indian and Chinese toys prove better Indian buyers have a greater choice of toys and lower price for the Chinese toy market makers. This provides an opportunity to expand business to the Chinese. They expanded their business, but it worked very opposite to the Indians. It is given an opportunity to the Chinese, their business. The opposite is true for Indian toy makers. They face losses as their toys are selling much less. The Indian producers went in a loss because of the Chinese toys in a market. But the Chinese people got profit opportunity to expand their business. In general, with the opening of trade, goods travel from one market to another. When trade is open, that time it is given or it is opened trade to one place to another place. The market get open to all. Choice of goods in the market rises. Due to this, more produces in the market, it given choice to the buyer. Prices of similar goods in the two markets tend to become equal. No differences in the prices. It most gives the equal prices. All producers in the two countries now closely compete against each other. Producers from different countries now closely competing against of the each other, even though they are separated by thousands of miles. Even though they are away from each other, then also they are competing to each other. Foreign trade thus results Foreign trade thus result connecting the markets or integration of market in a different countries. In this way, the foreign trade connected different countries trade or made integration of markets in the different countries. In this way, we have seen how the foreign trade brings the integration of the market, changes in the market. It gives the opportunity to the producer to rise the quality and to compete on the world level, global level. It not limits him within the domestic market. He can sell his produce beyond of the domestic market. On other hand, it is giving the choice to the buyer also. The buyer also get opportunity to choose more qualitative on the cheap rate. When competition is there in a market, producers tries to keep quality on the cheap rate. This is the integration of market we have seen due to the international trade.